akubebo ho na be nsa egusu asem bia na meken bia eye sensitive bia be din kosua ne bo ho a na be nsa na egusu che se me record o me no dilia me record o phone so and I no WhatsApp chat no me screenshot na me dey to Facebook no me no voice recording me nya efa me to Facebook it you know the only witness I have me nkosua dey inside Grammy me nkosua any inside a Grammy it is a minim say asem me beka no asem ne very sensitive obi a oni me baby a me gire chira ka say sa girl we de opese de bi opese o say nipa anaso opese ogu nipa ni mo ase de bi asase so me ba ye no obi a ya ade a in terms of business relationship whatever they go with their head me person me try say nkrofo ya ade a obi a omodi o ma dwen na e de ya ade obi ekoye adwuma o use na dwen okosan contractor o use na dwen na wa calculate kwan obefa so a obedi sika me dem ekoya ade a na me dem adwen na to fia me dem akoma I am always talking about I want to help I love this person it's you know adwen a de koya ade no I don't go with my mind I go with my heart at the end of the day no dey bia I get hurt obesi Adom Adwa says wine with egg in say bia yensa me nya china panto na akpeteshi in science even the egg is more powerful than the drink okay good today in say bebre na akoso in say bebre na akoso obi aba na ba video na wa kan de ope na me hu say nkrofo bi aba Facebook omoya mo hu say sa asemu si a de on pese omo ya ni say na omo de mo akotare obi ho na asem no de omo nim ho hwe na say aka ne ya say de be ya wuti a ebe ya oya eya oya wo ba na be reply omo a na say omo nya more followers me Joyce so wo be come asem na wan kan ye you don't know me from Adam you don't know me anywhere you think say you know me too well na say wo ba na be come asem na kan ya ukani ya now feel say me be reply I forget it me reply now be popular Sarah Ray do say your wig will disturb your gossip be wig need here ha me pa but wig na fasa me kakranti na mitam share no so what you say it's you know say mo be didi matemu a me Joyce me reply na wa be popular Inti na nepa bebre didi matama amaye din a me nkasa no. Samoti de me kana say good. Kwan me fa so am di sha me ba ne papa. Before I even start. And maybe some group of women be ewo Hamburg omo ye man penifo, okay? Omo de omo say me ba Hamburg no. Ma beti me age so. E na me so some grofo kunu so. Me mati me age so. I have never added to my age. I have never reduced my age. I repeat, I have never added to my age. I have never reduced my age. Do you know why I'm so bold on social media? Because my passport, whatever I do, wherever I go, I don't change my name. I've changed my name once, but I don't change my age. I don't add to my age, and I don't subtract from my age. And you know, me a 33 years old woman. I am not a girl. I am a 33 years old woman. And say man amugu Hamburg na mo say e ma ba abrochi no ma betiti om age so no me dey man folk no. Me ma me wo me menti me age so. Se u be ka me ho asem a na wa anya nhwehwemu. Enye obia na e sori ka ne ho asem poto. Eko. So what you say? Enti me age no se age a me wo no 33 years na enche dia menya 34 menti so me fe bi nka ho dikita me semu kosua ena me semu ensa ena ekura me no me fa me age na bi nka ho me age na menti bi free mo enti mana samu sorry a asemu bia mo pe na mo ye na mo ka de mo be ye bia mo begu me ho fin se de be ada ni da nyina no ni be hu me a girl on kan kre girl what I say, girl what I say. Eh? Wushia me a ya ka sansem phone che me why. Me age, minti suda. Dao, minti suda. These days I have been posting my classmates on Facebook. Me share that pa. My classmates are me new movie JSS in 2003. Me ya na ma post you on because me titi say nkrofobik can say me menya 40. Me ti we menya 40. Me ma me firstborn. F4. Me ma me firstborn. Pa mo chomo mo friend me no ho. Mo tu mo bo ase. Why? Stop calling now because I have just started the program and I cannot answer your call right now. Me pa mo chopa. Why? Me pa mo chomo munjai. Me age you know, me yi be free mo. Me fe be nkan ho. I have been posting my classmates only for people to know, say not only for them to know, to reconnect with my mates, and for people to know, say I am not fake. Because government school, Saito, I attended a government school. I didn't attend a private school. I never attended a private school. Throughout my life, a government school na me ko eh. Inti mi nsemo go sianye, wa obefa camera esi wenim, and I say obi be program obefa phone. Afre, aka say ni mo sorry no matiti omo age so ma be bretiti omo age so me nya samba ni bi. Inko sianye. Hey, don't disgrace me. Obi be ka say go siano. Kingsley, I want to burst the egg in the rubber bowl. It didn't work. I think I have to use can you please, are you holding it? This aluminium under. Yeah. Some things are inside it. Mama, just 1 minute, eh? Thank you. Okay. You people should go. Bye-bye. Don't come in my video. And you know, me say mon kosia, me ti me age so that. And it's offer phone now ko free program ase na ko kan kwase asem sebe. So we dey gu me hu fi a. We bring kosia na enyaw. So we bring kosia enyaw. Sa me mati me age so. E na me dey na me dey jin krofo ku na me bring kosia na enya me hwe. So mo nkrofo ebi mo se nkosia ne anua. Nkosia ne anua ai. Nkosia ni Samoti ase inside the crime no na no samanfo eyi asem wetumfo nyina me Joyce ya wo me ba asase so ma me hu se de bia meka no kre me no kra me kenti me part-time me nipa mpam asem na so enfa me ho sa wo do me o sa wo time me o enu anya ho na me hwe na nanom eyi asem ntufo eyi asem etumfo. I hope I'm saying it well. Monsanie. And I'm digging Kosiani sono. Me 33 years old. Me me age so. Say, me chan dress is here. Demo pe bia mfanye me. Sa mati me age so a demo pe bia mfanye me. Maka en na se wo abefa phone bia free program ase. Akoka se mati me age so na me dia ba Hamburg bia no so rin Kosia enyam. Ensa na me hwe gun Kosiani sono. Ensa na me hwe gun Kosiani sono. Sa onu mu sa enyam. Sa rin Kosia enyam. Next time so kwaka obi nwasem ma ba dream ho asa na waka. So what? Now, Akosia Fripoma GLC. Okay, you're replying to somebody. Sarah says, I told you, you have no idea how to curse simple. Oh, you don't break it in a bowl. Oh. No. If I finish, I have a brochure. And a live video me hear what them say me we am go shwegu e form. Need to be bon go see me them. Do you understand? Whether I'm doing it well or I'm not doing it well, Nkosia is life. Nkosia your life. Nkosia fita na ye dey. And whether I break it in my room or I break it in a bowl, the ebeti biara it will still go back to the soil. Good. Now let's look at something. Let me briefly tell you how I met this man. I pay ya can in once a me. If you send me back Hamburg, me nya imagine that say me ko di obi kunechi. Obia e fa ne back no chatikis no tukwan a. Owo botanti a odi tukwan. I repeat myself. I have never ever thought or planned to come to Hamburg to snatch people's husband. Because our Kente festival I say. because I okay festival asino. So I done me kono. Na me hospital. I was suffering from this depression. So I was on admission in UKA. It is called Eppendorf Cranking House. I hope that my voice you can hear me well. And now me here then me quite a hospital for some time. Most of you have witnessed me severally dancing from the hospital. Me have videos every hospital. Me and I'm every hospital, and you have been seeing it all this while. Until no time soon I was a program me kwasano. Me yes I come in when I'm say oh sa nipa na organize program no me oni me akasa sa in the time so na man kwa obe feel disappointed and I'm sorry and I'm call program na say it's me go do program na say me call me cram me doctor. I'm talking about a psychiatry hospital it's me call no and me call cram me doctor say a program be asin na me kwa kosa and I'm say oh okay if that makes you happy you are free to go but don't come after 12. And I do 12. Mommy not bonting ma 12 me. Michael says, Auntie Joyce, forget about them. But I really love you so much. Please, can I get your contact? And I me yeah then. Because our program na say. Because our program na see we yeah. I me kono. Inti me go do program na se no na papa bia en ho se osha na ogina program no ogina entrance no inti me ya say oh okay kwan be na me fa so a me sante me because normally that program na ya omo chepa so I decided to oh mo send messages asemu na me ni papa no a wa en ho se osha na ogina ho no me ni ko kasa e say de be ya obe mama performing tem. So I spoke with him and na on MC no e ko kasa e say nipa no ba beto nyum no asa no o si opese oye ni ntem na okọ nti o convince no e na o me ye de o ma me sai nti no me ye ya nti be dia me kwose sa me ho no me ye sa me kwa kwose sa me ho biom e na papa di mechi ya samoti ase nti no me ye se me kra ni sa me ko no si me si me kwan na me si me ko hospital. Until I made pen to my cousin. I was in hospital and I'm yes. And I'll be say, what is wrong with you? You don't look sick. He asked me, why are you going to the hospital? You don't look sick. And I told him, sir, it might not be the kind of sickness you are thinking of, but I am not well. In that moment, I couldn't explain to him, sir, I had depression. And I'll see you. And then he told me, sir, he's going to talk to somebody. Emilia Kosia says we are seriously listening. And Kwejo Emmanuel says I'm watching you live from Spain. Thank you for watching. And only my baby kokasa said me see me call Eppendorf bet me drop me na. And I woman ka so oh ni kwan end Eppendorf. And then he said okay, he's going to see me off. So he walked with me down to where I was going to pick the bus. But he didn't walk with me straight to the bus station. And I'm not lying against this man. You see the egg and the drink that I hold here. It is not a joke. Don't joke with covenant. When people are speaking and they are using eggs and drinks, believe them. I wouldn't get anything to lie against somebody. And I'll go jam me crying. Oh, me kono and on the phone and mommy say, sexy girl, drop your number. Sexy girl, drop your number. Kobe says, watching you live from New York. You got a pretty eyes. Thank you so much. So I dropped my number for him and I said bye-bye. I left. Days later, he contacted me. He came to the hospital to visit me. I mean, person story in the bed, tin. I'm walking ma. It's remwa. Some time will be a time with whatever reason you have. But if you don't know a story, don't conclude. If you don't know a story, don't conclude. Me money best me hospital when I'm down the what direction I'm the man no best me. Or best your hospital. and they could eat ice cream. Later, we met several times. Abrochire normally, so being in krata. What they do is that Ushiana or Becca Cho say or krata. Say the bear so person do juma, no way do juma. So person use no way use. When I met this man, there was nothing in my mind say krata. Because me nimi lawyer discuss about depression na me femuno. Na Ghana, depression e drone any health insurance so. Me lawyer catch me say health insurance na depression e drone na any health insurance so Ghana. Na no kra no enough reason say odebema say me ko Ghana me nya sika nto edro depression e drone no. So okasa ohia other doctors report. You understand? So with all this no I want me to say, okay, me person me nya sitting in Germany. But in yanu muni adofo, a war was not part of my plan. Obe bia ni ade ope. Obi oha ope so betina brochire. Sabi sika kakra asa wo wa ide ma wonti no. Obe wo bebre na ne mbadi na chi bebre na wonye sika bebre. That was not my dream. Having babies in Germany has never been my dream. It wasn't my dream. Apart from that, a man be brave to choir. On person who have cars in Kolam when me fepao. Mishia Bronia or sign ma me bano. Mishia no fit the year 2017. 2017 na Mishia pape. Me jan hoko Ghana e bae e koye e bae. Ni nyina no sanka me pesa me wa akade bia se de opeme no aka me ni beda saa kopem da menyem. But me should be bidding and Miss Menya ready for a war. Sa broni American as a menyon kwani broni na o makwemo. She Sauti abrochire. Na we didi aye cheko. Na enu tumi na mkro kra mema nya osese ya. Me Joyce, me hu nya abo me ho so. Mo am friend mu njai wai. Time is one, mo be free. Please stop it. And you are calling video. Who is calling video? Oh. Samoti asie. Samoti Hamburg ha. Na mo di fufuo aye cheko. Sebe nyamu nyina. Na se ofin se, wona mo krom, wonya be ma papa bia ma ne nya o say, "Hello, sweetheart, beautiful girl." Enti no fin se obia na mo krom asadia. Sorry to disappoint you. Me, oba bia our expiring date. Oba bia our expiring date. Samoti asie. Enti no, me expiring date no, enje bia be che me. Tisi ana menya 33 no. Enje bia na expiring date na be che me na for na ni de nya nche me. Enti mema ehu enya me na. I am not in a situation where I don't get men to propose to me. Those calling, please. When it's time for you to call, I'll let you call. Enti no abrofo no edu okra me di me number mo bi, mi wi ana masam blocking ne pan. Enti se me pese me ni broni wu a, aka ma ba brochire, German ni broni na me ne be wo, am de nya krata, ba me se me mpa awo. Awo na me mpa no nti na me ya, me ba, ni esi me nkwa na masam fa me ba na me san ko Ghana. Eho no me pese be tintintin. Mi share papa no ka chem se o epeni mu onpe ba. Wana Shasha, or say you remember the day we meet when I advised you. Hey, Oda, you and your English. Somebody has here. Some me ba brochira baba pa awo no. Na ma wo no. Means we don't who come me na ma nyin. It's in me protecting me ho pa. All this while I didn't want to have a child. All this while I didn't want to have a child. Oh, Kingsley, I beg you, okay? I beg you. Please take care of her for me. I beg you. Please. Somebody has here. This I want me pa. Aka broni fita. Na ma wo have cars fe na me da to me nan so. Nya daki na me ne ko. Nya daki na ka me pesa me ne wo. Okay. Mi shia papa no. They will oba me ha. Oba fa me free hospital. And he knows I'm telling the truth. I'm not lying. I never lied to him. Someone was saying my brother about here no. Me big behind the Facebook. Abrofo me now for abrofo na mo nim say them me on Facebook. Omo penny sa na omo pe sa they are still my friends. Omo penny sa no. They can go their way. Me age, me Facebook, everything. me fancy. Me di papa ni share no. Me HIV programs am ye ni amani hu na me fe mu nyina. Nye se bia papa no eni bibia about me. E no ye den obeto amani emu se me dem ya amani nti obi di ne hu bebeta me a. Chese wa beto amani emu nti ye fa ni saa. Chese onim me hu bibia na beto amani emu. Ma fa ni saa. I told him everything about my HIV programs, all the things I'm doing on Facebook. He knows everything. I don't hide my personality from anybody. Because somebody say, well, and I'm free me, I will not get anything from it. Somebody I say, good. This man visited me several times. He will pick me from the hospital and he will bring me home. And after we have done whatever he wants to do, then he will go and drop me back in the hospital. Or before be free hospital, ye now I sound the meko. That could be a buy and the chair pa. After near about 12, now boy 11 upon it's not next for us at a frame. I'm going to be sending them from Mensah for biz do. From Mensah for biz do. Me ain't found me warming brass is here because about 12 I mean to be around hospital because I was on admission. And now, me yeah then. Papa nurse in any frame is and I said the any ten way. And I yeah any ten them and I share not tardy. And I go see me our hospital. Now same one me wo ye no. Papa no best ram no. Papa no e best ram no. Or make you one allegation. This allegation is one of the reasons why me person me dim kosuya any insan me di any program we. Now say me wo your buy or making one comment. The comment or making any say or say me di drone and me di ayeno. Na sisi ade e drone na titi efini ni so. Odo sa na atwa da panyesa. Asi me di drone na ayeno. Na drone no atiti efini ni so. Sisi ano, he can see me clear. Papa sa wo hwe me a. The person me ma oti ase say. E dry de pe bema. Minim se de etie. E dro a e fe ni juju. Juju a de pe bema. Mi fa meni ehu bida. Sanka yo mi wo magical powers na se magical powers bi o baby a. Aka mekwa akofa sa powers no na maka de also be ke bia gusu na me de akọ ace commission. Na me ko do ace commission ho a na me use sa powers na me de agim sike bia ka bia omode me aka me fa powers no na me tina brochire. Papa, I don't know how you see yourself. Probably you think you are the most handsome man on earth. You think you are the only man on earth who is working. All the rest are jobless. You think, sir, I don't know how to describe you. Me the respect in your mouth, but wait. I was trying to protect you, do everything, but wait. Also, me Joyce, me the drone a year. I won't be surprised. Maybe I went so phobia or sassy usika. When you so phobia comedy na, or befa phone a fra catch us a girl and in the way they do it or the drone a year. And I saw you crabbers in your froby. I'm an abefro. I can't just send me the drone a year. Papa, and you may a hamity. And the same mouth tears here say, me papa fear Togo, bosom as you. Now me call her and go who said bosom will be an unpoe casada, and I'm Nino, where's a way beer, will be the Yama who say we be. You know, when you watch Nigerian movies, sometimes when they want to do this kind of magical powers, you know, this juju they do, when you watch the movies, sometimes you see that the juju has opened their eyes, they open their eyes, and you see some things flying in the air, and you see vroom, vroom, and all those kind of powers. When I go to my father's village in Togo, and I go to the shrine, I have never witnessed such a thing. Ninko baby anso enkwaji edro bia enfanya bema bia da. Papa asama mi ken. Sa wo hwe me anase sa wo tie mi a. Mikita mi nsem nkosua. Papa, mikita mi nsem nkosua. Me driver, me pe driving. Mi nsem shnap, mi nsem ensa. Nkosua nie, ensa nie. Me Joyce, if you say wo me ba asase so, 33 years of my age. Me mfa bema bia anko edro so da. Nanso, me besa me mouth here say me de obi akwa edro so da. anase se me di wumpa akwedo su da edro ku a me de course no me di nkosua ebo ho na me di hwe insane gu so a saa edro no enhye mase nyina saa edro na makwakoji a me di ye mema no se no krese me Joyce ma ye bibi saa da me di nkosua ebo ho na me hwe insane gu so a saa edro no enhye mase fo nyina say edro no entorment me I should never be successful nkosua ni nie insano ai na me hwe gu so no me di kan ka chem se nkosua eye life nkosua ejina ho mankwa nkosua wo de bo ho a na se wo kan sem gu so a eye ho me si nipa trust me nipa dodo na mpema asem enti no bebre na yo madwen se ena mo nim se asem a me kan ye ne kre na so se ya boy eti wo pose ye pese ye say me ti no me no kre bia aye nkwase asem me no kre bia meke bia aye ntro e di manipa enti no me di nkosua na bo ho me hwie nsa na egusu se me di obi akwadro su da me di be me bi akwadro su da so on mepe me Joyce a se me nam kono a ka mbo me na me wu se ma ye bibi sa da se me di edro e na me di cham me wo na bepe me a sa dro no ense ma brabo sa dro no enku me fras atasifa so de me kan se oti ase I have never thought evil for anybody. I have never for once ever thought evil for you. Never. Never. Ye de dress am ni fancy ho. Papa, when him say I wasn't ready to have a child with you. I wasn't ready to have a child with you. So when him say, no me no die no, when me die no. Sa da na me catch me am me bie ma no catch say, "Eh, me nya safe o." E na wo yi sika €50. Wo wie ya wo sha watade a wo kɔ no. E na wo yi unsem sika €50. E na wo say, "Je na me sisa ma catch say oba ha enche me sika." It's not really nice. E na wo catch me say, "E drone na wo so kwa kɔtɔ no." Obi say Nana Ofori said that is not how it is done. There is no formula to eduabo. And I dear me and crying eduabo. Me can't tam. And yet diabona me, but me can't tam. So as some na make an assem no crana maker, and yet diabona me bo. And this our can't tam one. The old thing so ya a yama no bet me aye. And you know, say, I never wanted to have a child with you. Empo, so me long be catch me say. Bibia I say na de metumi aya ne se mewu a anka mini bro ni fita madam fo bro ni so no po na me mpe na anka fofofo ho a omo so mujira mo na se pa anka metumi ni o mada na me si me suro se mewu a maye kese me si me suro se mewu a maye kese enti na me mpe se mewu no so what you see enti na me ko to edro no Hobanov me ko to edro no Hobanov am fa no receipt no e da so da ha or before me try receipt and I'm the child that kawa kuma to yem na edro no mafa you fin say my babro chiri and I'm chasing crofo kunu mu so omunja mo yiri mu mbe ware me na mo nim say mpranche e da sin aware and amunim mo am sorry na my video he say na papa no unja ni yiri mbe ware wo unja ni yiri mbe ware wo. Have you ever seen in any of my videos I make say papa no me person ware me? Have you ever heard me say anywhere say papa no oh I can't share me so ko jani aba be ware me ana? Never. Never. The ka say mako akire mu. Na insana mi hwe gugu so ane so baka say me bo na insa wa no so awobo. Hey. She's so crying, eh? This girl. Baby, I'm in school. Certificates that ho. You're baptizing me. Certificates that ho. I don't lie about anything. I don't lie about anything. In person, in common be tin. Yan kati ni fambra. Sama mi wo ye. Because a draw am fire no. Me ni papa ni die no. A draw na me fire no. Nanka en what's a minyim. Inti menyin say no. Me fa phone. So I don't know because I'm little or by me have a srammy. Ye de be ye bibia ye no. okono ohun se nya na maye basa because na medical ko hospital am ya ka chem se menyim na na mitumi nka enche no nti okodu fi ansa na ni send ne WhatsApp message e ka che ne se menyim o and I make a change say menyim and I say how and I'm see minim kwa fast an yin say ni bae and I make a change say madam fu bro ni na make na asem kire no mini na ye bibida but that was in March 2019 March mo hwana mini ye bibi April May June by 2 to 3 months and son na me shia na me koye scan so mo ka chem say nyin say na di 6 weeks na 6 weeks no say me calculate time me ni body ni ye bibia and I don't know and then maybe there is a mix up somewhere e wa no ka chem say me ko yin say no and am see me yi me mpe na so aba nti aba me yi nti be ya kasa we yentem that was the beginning of our problem me keep yin say no me yin say no me call hospital and me call wo ye no akola ne ba fita very white me nyan to boasie na me friend me nam for catch me say ma wo have cars onu amu me friend catch ni say ma wo have cars na me sure say me ni bro ni no ye bi benu nyin say na e bia tete ho de dada ni be fie eni 1 month ni pona kwa ni kala sati say esisa takwala ni kala sati say esisa no and I me send a message say bra akwala na ni kala na asati sano me nye sure say I have cars me frɛ wamba e che yan sa na wo ba ye na wo say and ye nkwe DNA test and I me ye me hwehwɛ appointment and I me ma information say me nya hospital bia ye kwakwa DNA test no and I ye koye DNA test no e di 1 week ipo na result ni bae and na result ni positive che say ye wo and I we akwala ni papa and I see the ben dey I'm seeing a brief ni nkasa wo be fie na bisa say the ben dey titi ana akwala no we hu sa akwala no ye oba no ye nsisa nko wudi mu ana because na boni di kan sign mami ansa na mewo boni ni di kan sign mami ansa na mewo ye se bia mewo ye ansa na boni ni kwakọ sign okro mu asa wonyi mu a obi betimi di kan kwakọ sign ma se akwala ni me ba ansa na wawo nyi se ni mu na boni ni kwaye den ekọ sign mami enti oba ye no ena me se nsisi opese ye ni den ena wo ka kire me se woni oyire eware okrata so enu nti no se yesisa akwara ni din ediko odin mu a ebe den ebe how esan se oyire be hu se ba ko wo abontin nti no enye possible ena me se ebe ni den ena me se okay so wo suro sa oyire beti dia endie broni ni ye madamfo opemasem akwara no ni din be koso ada broni ni din mu se de be ya oyire enti se wakowo Ghana for sanga pape mi sheda fa mi ni bawo secondly ena se mi pesa akoja ni be ware mi a anka bra me wo ye no sa bra na wo se mi ye dede na obi ehun se mi na wo se de be ya anka ni be jai no Kumasi Van Dam says the Obroni left some in but it wasn't him who the somebody as here good I Joyce Mensah was trying to cover up for this man. Mi video na si asha se mi dikan ka se adia nkrofo ya omodi omuti ekoye no de bia me de makuma na me de ye me de makuma koya me de makuma take decision then they will let me down I'll be heartbroken then I'll come making noise on social media me be de den so be ka se girl we de bia so be sisi no Samoti asiye. Ena me ye den. Me ka kire wo se, wo de akofie. Akola no, wa unim se ya oba. Na mmom no, ye sisa ne din enko wudin mu. Se de be ya, you will continue to enjoy your marriage without any problem. Hamburg mba. Amuye dede. Ena the man will not leave his wife oh. Ena the man has gone to compensate his wife. Akopata ne ye, wakoye birthday. Wakoye say Ma mo friend me pamucho pa he munjai mi biela ni tumu a na ma frɛ why I have to cut you Mama abroche se beji obi kuno. Medika nka se empranchie desia ware. Nti ware kura se semre de mempe. E bia menyina me bo abrewa me ware. But say dey I'm not even thinking about marriage. Samoti de make no. Ana ye say papa no onja na yire me ware me. Onja na yire me ware me. Akopata na yire. Sa woni wo girlfriend enya asem. Na we dwane akakoshe wo yire chi a. Na akopata wo yire anu so news e wo so odi video send am for some fan send me. The person me bought video bi kire mo. Last year asem ne baaye no. Dia ma me ni nua no. Na be kikaye. Ya kwakota kola ni din. Wo be share date. And no cry no me somehow me email address. Because I was trying as much as possible to protect you. Nti me catch her say, "Sempo se BBC e wo fie na se went me an frame your phone so a. Frame me and I say send me an email say bia say ni. Bamba de me ceremony no. O block him, ya me kwa na block him you. O block me mama, block him Mr. Fa besi ne. Still I block you mo. Mpeni for me invite omo de bad na the besi ne o block you omo no. They say wait me kwa from man am patch us say say ni omo frɛ na block you omo. Such a disrespect. Meaning say respect is reciprocal. So be sure respect trewa. Now so man respect. But there so be more respect. Na o man the opposite side. Be do baby nipa be fed up. Before I talk about compensation or compensating you know, show video we. But say me come video. Oh, the video is not playing.
Joyce Mensah, Ghana is a ambassador no Hamburg no the baby about Facebook so could be a comment. People are feeling pity for her. It's not pity. It's not. She's hiding a lot of things. The man is a married man, one. The man has a beautiful family. On any they don't have any problem. This girl, only Obian himself only blown in a way. Manka someone judge as in
Mama, friend, then this program I cannot do it too. It's okay. A lady when you video me and Bomani see. Money na more Facebook ha. Let me ceremony as me see you know. Mami, I me number and mani nearby. Papa ni yire no. E me number free ni kunu phone so. E de mani nearby we. Oya me hu video di ma tempoto. My reply o mo. Nya video nkwa no mo ye. O de me phone number my sister yi. Last year, o friend me di ma tempoto. Mankasa. Mu de maya mo hu se, woni wo kunu no mu nti social media so. Na emom, mu de ntokwa ne besuma, ya ba be ko ama mo. Ya be kuma mo na me be yi anu a, ya ka se Joyce na enye. Na papa ni social media. On social media, ade na odi a secret emma obi. Na ne pani da ba be di matem social media. Oni social media so. Nanso for a number de ma me se me fra sa number ne nko ano. O de sa information we nyina ma obi. Emma ne pani di be di matem social media. Apata oyire. That is not my problem. Why videos? What's man e da send me say me hwe. Na afi na modo aso. Odo wa so trying. We share video no pa. Mami, someone said na wa phone video ni mo. One sa wig bi na udi ko butu uti ade ko se birthday party o se den yo. Ah why wa no fia se opro. Why we nim kitikiti ai wa no fia se opro. Ah wa phone. The entia wo phone no. Bi ya ma be ka cha manfo. Someone said wa phone video ni mo. Enya ofere yambo say Charles aka no video e dey send a man for. Say make up time bia oyeye. Ah we nim tum. Yes black is beautiful. Na see the why we nim a odi ba sa program na se no. Na me wamapo. Ya talk am out. Enti no infantile for emma omugu Facebook. E abitie program. Infantile for ma omugu Facebook a. Omutumi like they give advice. Omuka nyansa asem ni ade. Ena me hu se infantile ma. Omunim nyansa pa. Na wo ma me we wusu jimi e de me hu bi da. Wusu jimi a we jimi. me hu bi da sa oba ma beja ho ni oba fufura akoda owi abecha wontro se me se on be kan me letter ma me wo breko a ukru onim se me da hospital oba hospital ho be famine di me akodi ice cream oba hospital ho be famine di me akodi Chinese dan be yakodi Chinese food ni ya be fie ode wan ya ba ni yedidi wi ani yedi owi a na wa dan ho be ka cho se mi meboa on peme etino na wa kwakoto car abrochire upo car obeto. You don't need physical cash to buy a car. Ehu nya so benya sika the whole of the money to buy a car. Na ya akwakoye birthday party amount is akola wedi 2 years. Na ya toka aka ho. Then you think you are on top of the world. Where Jimmy? Madam. Me say tu juma na akoye ye no. Ashawe juma na akoye no Hanover. Me say ya fa otrimu. Because ohun bon ho so a me mitiwe me otumi vasa de we nyame o. Me mitiwe. Na ma ware na me kuna fa mechi. Na oni obi aka ko na aba be ka chem se nipa no kra na me penu na odi dro na ye mi o se den enti besi na me koto ka ma na me fampata na ujimi oba we jimi se de hu bi da we ni mu fia wa no se opro wa hu se de da no ba ha no abrewa umbu woni mame ya epe obi a we ukwa konya 60 we nya 55 se den dan mi ba fie ho no utiri mu nyina efu white obi nyi a blessing obia enya ya nka obia benyi na wenya gray hair na me say gray hair na kaya wisdom me ba the first time me ba fie ho a obi epun ma me a me hu no utiri mu nyina efu white. Another time me hu no akwa dye with yellow. Madam, you are not a young girl. You cannot compete with me. You cannot compete with me. Okay? Ukunu so openufo. Ukunu o so openufo. So what you say? O sister na osuma ne man be didi matem. Uwie ya o san de me number e man frɛ me. Mu wie ya mo ba court ho e be didi matem esere me nen reply na me dem out. Samuye de mo ye nyina o mu nja me frɛ o. De mo ye nyina no mankasa but enyumre maboabo anu na me de bro. And now I die with yellow. See we den yellow man. Kin yellow man. And then we say we dey white na efu ti mu be say we dey see ntini we den young girl. We are young girl. Ukunu so openufo. O si me no fu ye de fe. She nsama me ka on social media dey. Ukunu on back to me. Minim. I know your husband will never come back to me. No be amegu ni mu asi obeba. The intention was never to disgrace your husband. Now so adia mode ye me no let us amode hamadwen. Ene ma me start to send me videos no. Na videos am ye na video ye didi obi kuno. Ma be na ben na begu ni mu asi a obesa asori akoba ni fie. I know say your husband is not coming back to me. So what you say? Ena wo kunu oso openufo. The way our phone na we ni ma efia wan why so pro no. Me e sure say no phone no kra ho na da ho flat se chale wote. No phone no I flat se chale wote. Me see me so enche bia expiring date be coming. Enche bia na expiring date be coming but see na enya nka me no phone me enjoy ni kakra. It is a be ya. See no you see your plastic surgery. No phone no so ya flat na etigu ha. Ukọ ni etwa no phone efuro na asen peja ba bedu baby. Enu sa no ofri ni nyina be ko se na ye ma ofri ni nyina be ko. Ati nti ko na no phone ye ntwa ye fe bi ntare ho na wo wi a numeduro pinoplex anase apitamin ko pedo na num slim efe we are slim efe na se de wa phone na di ukunu echi no o ticket no ko Ghana o di nechi o fa ha o di nechi we say o man briefing space please ukunu no mpel ukunu no back to me ni pass ukunu you na obakra menje no because oba obekumi the media ya ukunu no so oba mi fie ha obekumi enti me cry I will not open my door for your husband. I want to let you know say I am not interested in your husband. And better me tell say me can say me ukunu dan no be oba fie obeka e. He made a statement, a funny statement about you. I say onwa o say the onwa onko no so mo bi mba. Yes, ukunu say wa onko unso amu obi mba. Me bisa ne say na ori no ho say onu a onko no so mo obi mba. Kire say ukunu edi wechi edu ba fi ha no. Sanka me obi am ye crazy. Na me fast ka na me wo wa wo kuno share na odo ba sanka me nku. Na ode ahye me because penny freedom. Wo kru na wo tata no penny freedom. Inti mame you take your eyes off me because me person who kun grab me. Ma muti Facebook amuye video say me person me gidi kru sanka me person me gi a aka me protect or be man say dey be protecting our area. So what you say? If I wanted him to come and marry me, I wouldn't have protected him and to allow the baby to remain in the white man's name for him to continue to enjoy his marriage. Adana moya dia munjin mu kasa I said insuo and I said kerosene ejina mutim when amode kasa. Oba fun oba tantan te say o. Aba be jan e didi matem say oba fun mi oba fun hwa mi oba fun. Say the one born so no sana hwa mi hwa born ho so. Madam, let me continue with my story. I intentionally wrote some points here so that I will not forget what I'm saying. Now, let's talk about what triggered these current videos I was doing. Who be saying who DNT and me start to say me yes our videos no. Empemo growing na me de beto abonten no. Who be say who? And the be here odia. Me did the picture about to Facebook. And I'm me call court. Send me the pictures about to Facebook. And you know, me use pictures in the free hall. You could do a no court. But me ya sanfa who sister ya why say Gary Botto I didn't swegusu. Gary Botto Gary I asandi in swegusu. And I odi we chiba and I'm best me mankasa. You could do assembly we court say we do fear me delete pictures. Me delete videos. Me delete bibia. And you know, say me did the TV bia. So we need. And I was starting to say, Stella, who sending me letters? Who sending me letters? And that could be me hear a voice message this sending will say. Meaning boy be on him computer mupa or your computer literate. Apart from that, no, on him internet mu ye pa na obet nya boam ye delete unyamano. Like, but it's a bit expensive. And I'm saying share with boss say. Me kran met me abua na me tue skani biama. Papa, me kana manka. Papa, me delete pictures no, me delete anase me delete. So ni se me delete ye. Me san promise o say memo obi abua, ni delete pictures ina manka. Na afa die aden akwala no wa unfre no, wa unbesra no. You don't care about the child, you don't do anything for the child. Now me I'm planning to have to take you out of my mind that we are not throw me letter. Now lawyer throw me letter. And I'm catch up me friend that kuminya kukudo friend lawyer and catch and say, I don't have anything about you on my page. Now mukwa na makwa screenshot. Now mo dey send it court. Mukwa na makwa screenshot. Mukwa microphone page swa. Na makwa screenshot no enu nya me page o. Iti ma papa me pa chop ha. Dey wo ya me no enye. Anso ho a. And last year, I think say October or November. And I me be a live video. The be a live video. I dey po obi a cho say anka be ya monye den omu delete pictures na obi a me menya asem an krofo e dey omu page a support me no bi san be pa omu cho so omu delete pictures na no am share video so mo ka video e fu me in a way bi nti no de bia menya asem a na me da be to Facebook mo ka video we papa asem about naming ceremony no bi yen who video because now my heart broken. Now me finance and back, still me finance. But I dey betray her. That's why you deporting me. Na ye bella ma wo ni tina me tia betray her. Enti bella papa no matter the ACP and onyo me boni o. Naming ceremony na one ba and am I broken hearted. Enti no Bella's father and Bella papa. Anka mi no ka say anka ye deporting ya no Ghana. Sa enye Bella papa anka no Ghana. Video we me here last year. It no matter what I me. Me here video we last year. And I me de pa obi acho. Oh, muja here. Am I head no. Me just side there so any Trinity time. No way. Me need what but I can't do that. I have conscience. I don't attack people with insults when they offend me. Me can't be bad at Shamadrin. Now, my can't be NCR, they are here, me, yes, sir. And to kwa kunu social media na me Joyce me nka ho mami ngege videos na uye no because of broken heart am nya no so delete some videos ni through page a ulu so bibia you will not lose anything ni pa be brave video edigezi mi ba ni papa no enti me pa mo cho sanka mo betumi a chopa na me letu monim sanka mo betumi a aka mo delete that videos no free Facebook e ma me why anka ebeya me de it's me your video way last year I think October or November and I me dipa obi a cho say mo delete papa ni videos enti no o se won pe me fine akwala no so won pa akwala no because e kwa DNA test no won sa akwala na oba won pa akwala no fine me ni broni akọ back to court ho because me hu say na person obi mu kwasia I tried to cover up for you but you didn't appreciate me. It means so broni ni sa yen ko na akwala no I want the child to go back to the father. No child support. And I ni broni ni call court and e come make complaint say na broni ni me ni nanti na me ni jaye na me fa wo. And I need some buy it me confused. And I broni ni call sign mama. And unti no sisi aye wa akwala ni papa DNA test ni and I court ni bi sa me say na papa no uni ni ya DNA test no mo age akwala na so abaso obeji ni ba na me see baby and I'm see you then they will take the issue up into court in Christ expecting you as in court responsible man no so uni ni akwa DNA test na won say akwala ni oba no anka you will come forward and take your child and every video me no I am not coming to look for a father for my child nipa bebre mama ti ase say me per father for my child I should look for a husband not a sperm donor advice ni na metie enti Joyce mama tina ha say me ba ni papa no on samba meje ni ba no but assembly are very important are air trendy and I'm person me di tuja one last thing last year mo hwa asana me ba beka no papa ni nim say asana me ka ni ntro eni tinu me be bongosia last one. Where is the egg? Mikita mi semu kosia. Mi semu kosia le kra me no. Ensansu le kra me no. Asama mi samba botwi. Mi ba be bo asem bi so asem ni very sensitive. Enti se mi boa nkosia na enyame. Samoti ase I'm not lying. Those of you who are laughing say nkosia no any way no insane nye snap no. Whether it is snap or not, it is still active. Egg is life. Papa, asama mi beke, unim say eyawo na waka kire me. Me Joyce nye ntro na mitwa. Me ntwa ntro ngusu emfa mpehwe. Nti mi di kosua na bo ha me di nsa egusu yi. Se mi betwa ntro a, nkosua me chi bi rekra enyame. Dan mi di nsa be kama no bia no enkumi. And you know say I am not lying. Don't joke with what I'm doing. You might be thinking say I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I'm damn serious. Papa uba mi fi ha ube ka kire mi say wo yare bi won ho Aku is dying slowly and as Rebecca ni say Ama is dying slowly and I'm say yare ben and about di kire me na say hey how long ni na wo yare unya asa yare no and I'm say for 11 years ni na hu say wo yare no Papa Maka se mu ya kire me. Eda mitri mu. Uwie na block me. U block me na me ba ofie say waka se mbi eti se ya kire me ade na u block me. Let's deal with the issue. Wan kasa. Several months later na beka kire me say asem na kan no boa. Am be say me take issue ni up. We put your phone in our catch and say, I shouldn't mention it to anybody. Please. So, per se, would imagine a diagram. If you want to play with my mind, don't play with a subject that I am a guru in it. Subject ewiasa fa na nyina mitumi gira dom wenim a treaty subject no nya no na do play on my mind. Who catch me say who HIV no. And bisa say how long in ye? Now catch me say 11 years in ye. In some way see ye nyina no. Blocking or blocking me ye nyina no. You say the blocking didn't start from the naming ceremony. The blocking started when you told me of this kind of disease that you have. Now so asem I kwa ebe nyina no. In bonds no tro bia. Na ye den na akofa lawyer e wo Facebook. Mami a why say hippopotamus. Some medical ka say program me be ya ni Ghana nti no. Obi ni me be de wi a. Onya de opa wi a. Na waka bibi atome so na wafa ho ana okọ. Waka asem a kire me. Me mo so ntro bia. Me be boss a video we a kire mo. Na me be say asem we me yi me hu free. Okay? Me be say be yi me hu free. Nti me be say me bo video no na mutie.
Yo koye. Be ni kunu no ba ye no woni. Some say wadada guys okay. Wadada no okay. Be say wadada guys say ne yero no so no woman no wadada. Oba ye no pe say yesu ade du ha. Okoye na woni joy. Ko ye no mkoye age test na be ma ne no oba ni na nya age ni bi no. E na wo se wo bo na ade hu. Obo na ade hu ba. E na wo bo na ade hu ba.
Mo frɛ me wi a mo yesa program no be wa o.
Eti wo bo na ade hu ba.
Mo tie ma me ni bi.
Okoye na woni Joyce ko ye no mkoye age test na be ma ne no oba ni na nya age ni bi no. E na wo se wo bo na ade hu. Obo na ade hu ba. E na wo bo na ade hu ba.
Mutie bio. Mutie de mameneka.
Na woni Joyce ko ye no mkoye age test na be ma ne no ba ni na nya age ni bi no. E na wo se wo bo na ade hu. Obo na ade hu ba. E na wo bo na ade hu ba.
Mutie for the last time.
Okay. Be so wadada Joyce say ne yero no so no woman no wadada. Oba ye no pe say yesu ade du ha. Okoye na woni Joyce ko ye no mkoye age test na be ma ne no oba ni na nya age ni bi no. E na wo se wo bo na ade hu. Obo na ade hu ba. E na wo bo na ade hu ba.
Yo. Inti mati asana ma meneka no. Meni me baba ma no papa etnae. My HIV programs. I've done a lot of programs. I have traveled everywhere. Educated people on HIV, but I realized that the people I was educating didn't learn anything at all. So anybody that dies in my family, or even if a dog or a cat dies in my family, somebody will say that the cat or the dog died of AIDS. So if you have come to tell me something and you want to pull yourself out of it, why not use common sense? Why do you have to go to this woman? Ubeka chire me say when yasa ama is dying slowly we no. Ubeka chire me no. And I make sure say me koye test. And I me koye test. And I me ni woni wadam fu bi e share or hospital bi. And I me dey result ni ma o. Share dem pe bia mo nya me. But I will not let history repeat itself. Me my history and repeating hu bi o. Time me back prince papa yare ya. Bidini Chinchin hospital see first ya Kaneshi polyclinic ya hospital bia wada kuma and ya Koko clinic hospital bia ni wa besi do na besi wa nya HIV test. Now even if you have headache when you go to the hospital they will even do HIV test without telling you. Nobody goes to hospital with an unknown disease without HIV test being carried out. And then you came to tell me such an information. You gave me such an information. What were you supposed to do? To convince me? Me muta pass cramming it to him. Muta pass down me can. Me no be born come on me can. It is a pregnancy book. A Ghana, when you are pregnant, you have a pregnancy book. They record everything in it. And it's a local hospital or Chrome her. Ya ready a one who be no. They write it in the muta pass. Into Beka Tremini, then you have to convince me to give you my muta pass to see whatever you wanted to see in it. You didn't do that. But rather, when I realized that you wanted to play on my mind, I played along. When you were trying to play on my mind, because Joyce Abe is programmed that. Baba be programmed that no bia ya. Ya de me wan ya. Ani asa the ace ni ya de ato me so biom. Na ne pa no, aroro ne nsa na okọ. It will not happen again no. HIV stigma no. So me recourse through, na me besi from krana. Still the stigma will be on me. Whether I have it or not, people will still stigmatize me. And I know. Those who believe I don't have it, they know. And those who think I have it, and it's up to them. I am not here to convince anybody. No. We did all this. Now we're trying to know mama me where papa that video phone way. Papa. And I told you. Me did result in the metro we no. And nature so make catch me say. Ya re na o kan so wo no obua. Obua e no kre. Wo. And me person me catch you say e no kre. Wo. Let me give you one thing. Let me tell you one fact. Let me tell you something. I educated me for so many years. I'm going to I want to tell you something today. So we are Bema, and that's all your bar. Now we shall be married. So if you don't want to get infected with HIV, I want to give you just brief education about HIV. Eh? Mami na ko fan so mbe sa program fun we no wase o case no. Eh? Wase o case no. I will not sit here for another person to come and die again. Na ya san fan betu me so say. Me makwa kokun obi. So what you say? I will not let this thing happen to me again. I'm pulling myself out of this saga. I am pulling myself out of this HIV issue once and for all. Who sound with China some catch me say obua and I'm saying makwa kwye test ni da betro. And it is obua dia. Kwana kwye test na fa betre me. Besi ne, nti na start say block him. Who the test na betre me? With the last year July am year test na de betre o no. Who can say obua kwye o de da betre me no papa? Who do result betre me ana? One fa betre me o. And I can hang obi on Facebook say on be kan kire nkrofo say woni me wo ye no and I woni wo yire kwaye ACE on this there's nothing called ACE test and I woni wo yire kwaye ACE test and am hu say mu ni bi nti mu bom ho ban fidi en ho nti me ni me ban ye o yare o nti mu bom ho ban free ho you will not go scot free. Ma mo friend mu jami pa mo chawa mo me program na yes you are distracting me. You are not going scot-free. The business is here at Hamburg. We in our phone. Me suspect him. What said our in our phone? Me suspect him say Hamburg chrome na mo no. Munim pa some will be na we no up or fwan wechi. And all soon with the con of PAP some move on cottage. Won't me bring me HIV? You cannot infect me. Please, I may have to block you. You cannot infect me. I'm telling you today. You can't. It will no ejuma kwaye no so no odi bia brewo said dia e mame kona kope edro nanom maka chro kope pinoplex kope apitamin pe edro bi nom na pe edro bi na fatrito ho na echine bi ukowu a ya meka say me Joyce am di ace abayemo. I don't have anything to infect anybody. Me babela ni yellow book no kwada hen. You are the biological father of this child. In this open person who saw or Arabia, and one is say, Joyce, for Korani book, mammy, na minshim. And Konya Kofa Sam Ember to me so. I will not let history repeat itself never in my life again. This will not happen ever in my life again. Why do you have to go this far? Why do you have to go this far? You see, I'm not saying, who need be? Into protect you. Sorry to disappoint you. Dear, sorry to disappoint you, sir. I want to give 1 minute education on HIV prevention. With what I know, minim say nipa time me. Enti no, obinya, obit me dia babe me. Enti my eyes are wide open. You play on my mind, I play along. You play on my mind, I play along. I'm telling you today. There is something called pre-exposure prophylaxis. Take pen. If you are watching me, take pen and write these points down. Find a specialist. And your doctor Bia him about HIV. Compare doctor on him about HIV. Because Dr. Bia was special area or treaty. Let me just read about two comments. I just want, somebody was calling me. Thank you. I just want my husband to watch this to warn him. Please, those of you calling me, let me just allow me when I finish. Miame announce say you can call now. Let me tell you one thing. Do you know what is called pre-exposure prophylaxis? Pre-exposure prophylaxis. And madam Obeka said, Papa ni ni na koye AIDS test no. Test bi enu hefe ni AIDS test. Papa, mami a why say hippopotamus? Why say chamber and hole? Why say dying? Why say dying? There is nothing called AIDS test. Let me educate you this evening. Munte video no bio.
O say wadada Joyce, okay. Wadada no okay. Best wadada Joyce, say na you no so no woman wadada. Oba ye no pese yesu ade du ha. Okoye na woni Joyce ko wo ye na omukoye AIDS test na be ma ne na oba ni na nya AIDS ni bi no. E na o se wo obo na ade ho. Obo na ade ho ba.
Yeti mama, there is nothing called AIDS test. Test bi any we asi a ye fe ni AIDS test. Yes, auntie, any pass asem ni bio.
Joyce, say na you no so no woman wadada. Oba ye no pese yesu ade du ha. Okoye na woni Joyce ko wo ye na omukoye AIDS test na be ma ne na oba ni na nya AIDS ni bi no. E na o se wo obo na ade ho. Obo na ade ho ba.
One say the wire hu ni wo ya bia o ya o de be Facebook live no. Se ma ya se one ka me so ka man si me hu so da. Se ma ti asem na me kana se. Inti prophylaxis, pre-exposure prophylaxis ye dra. Se wo sika, uni sika kwa ya kwan ya fa so ayenya. Se oni obi be hia, we be hia na se wo obi a umpe condom a, wo de bia fa sa dro no. Wo be fa edro ni sa. No. Umpe condom, no problem. Wo be fa. Share nipa ni say ni HIV no say if he kra na, you will not get it. You cannot get infected if you are taking pre-exposure prophylaxis. And we have what is called post-exposure prophylaxis. Post-exposure prophylaxis in here say unu obi ada na ebia within 72 hours no. Oh. Within 72 hours no. We be when you information be say bia na de pa no e wo bibisa. And no be fa within 72 hours you take it continuously for 28 days. So pre-exposure prophylaxis is medication that you can take to avoid getting HIV. Even if you have contact with people with HIV, you will never get it. But you can get gonorrhea if the person have gonorrhea. You can get syphilis, you can get chlamydia, you can get genital wart, anything. But it will protect you from getting HIV. I know too well. Another thing I want to let you know is something called reinfection. Reinfection. You can say reinfection na. Just say obi enya HIV. And na wasansa konya another HIV aboso. Nkrofo sa no omo munche. Because HIV the omo different type. There are different types of HIV. So when you are infected with HIV and you don't take good care of yourself, you are not taking any precaution, and you are still sleeping with people without condom, you are not protecting yourself. If you go and get another kind of HIV in addition to what you already have, and you have double infection, reinfection, people like this normally die very early. If you want to know about HIV, if you want to know how to enjoy sex, if you want to continue to enjoy sex without condom because you do not want to get HIV, I know what to do with you. I know what kind of medication to give you, and you can live. You can enjoy flesh to flesh, bone to bone. Madam, next time, if you want to take a topic and deal with it, do not come on my page. Do not use my name. Never do this kind of video, this kind of dirty video for me again. And again, I'm taking myself out of it. How much for? Apana ebe if you am bongo siya ho. oni me asema make am ono an ba ha me fe ya be ka kire me so wo yare we bisa ni say how long ni and also work for 11 years. Yes, obi say HIV ambassador ampa. Ambassador na me no. I have gone for training, I have gone for workshops, Ghana, UK, America. I know too well. You cannot come and confuse me. You cannot come and play with my mind. I'm back for wa papa be catch him say oh was I railway. And I'm say for how long? And I see 11 years ni. And I'm say wow. And I one can't tell me the dada. And I block him. Me bisa that question happen or block him. Papa ma ko ni fie 2 times. First time no me could be saying about HIV asem no. And no me clinking bell no. Nya ni na bi emi onu na bi emi. And no so me nsa. Esu yan kwan no de me call. Chi say bi obi betumi ehun no. Nya ko gina ho kasa ya. And am be fie. Story bia no secret wo. You will never get a full story. Say the papa no ote baby onu ni ni te baby a. Omo sunsun profeti ko mu ko video mu ko ese no. Wetumi asuma ujire ni akitu ama na be video edidi matem aka je wi asa fa na nya sese ni se uwie ya asama ba wasa akwa ko fa mami ya wa ye sek chamber and hall so on no be educative about HIV sem oni mi uwie ya na oni ujire ko ye munya test bia papa so my HIV test am be say me yi mi hu free sa asem we mu and I'm not saying say u be wu and anya mi na me ba ka say u bi be wu owo safo an nyame ne kra me na embom e china semuti na me yesa video we so we di kan akwa ba man fa mane a and em person ni bana me Facebook live na me yi mi hu film say the bitu wo Hamburg chrome we mu a I'm not responsible. As someone says, Joyce, indeed you know about HIV. I just google the oh, you just google it. HIV no mesua I chewed, I swallow, I have done everything. I'm telling you, HIV virus crown. Have you seen HIV virus before? When you go to an HIV testing center and you go to get tested for HIV, they look for the antibodies. Anything when your body, when a bacteria or a virus enters your body, when a bacteria or a virus enters your body produces an antibody. Your immune system, no, it produces antibody, no, then it will fight that virus or bacteria. In this own HIV now, it made the idea before we know HIV test, no, they either take your blood, they look for the antibody, they don't look for the HIV virus, so they don't look for the HIV virus, they look for your antibody. In the HIV and Kasano, people have not seen it with their eyes. Now I catch them say, on any require AIDS test, no when you check cûrses in be, Jimmy be. Jimmy or that or any year be or that on Facebook. So you want to educate me on HIV and AIDS? Who shall me to where we bet me about the HIV about Mimi Joyce? Who need me back one? Yeah, you steady. Doris said, wow, Joyce, you are really an HIV/AIDS advocate. Who said anything if I'm ambassador? You didn't call training. I testing me. Testing is you stand in front of the crowd, you speak. Now you who say who educational man, you are doing it well before they gave me the position. Until next time, it's one will be kokua. Prepare home. You study. The topic no need someone to me handler. Don't even go close to it. I hope so I have not forgotten about anything that I'm supposed to say. I think, sir, time call. I don't want to bore you with too much story. And now, so we person frame here. Now you can call. You can call now. A lot of missed calls already. I've taken myself out of this issue. I've taken myself out of it. Some people don't know how Joyce is learned and exposed. Yeah, so Yaba Ama. Edem Mawina. Okay, Obiafre. Hello.
Yes, sister.
Yes.
I do a Facebook live.
Oh, I'm still on live. I'm still live. Never?
Not Joe Comiacono.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
See ya.
Yo. So, I'll just read few comments. Obi say on point, my dear Joyce Mensah. Edward says, Obapa, don't mind them, okay? Yeah, I will not mind them. The opasa uni obi ye bibi na penny be na pesa o true ho a enko pass am ntune so go silently. And a man is den. Almost saying, me too. What's he saying? Oh, a Princella Chumwa says, I'm a nurse in Royal forever UK. All what you are saying is totally true. Yeah, thank you. Send me young one dear. Okay, let me pick it call away. Hello. Yeah. Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Madam Kasa feature.
Okay, Kasa Missy. Yeah.
Buongiorno.
Yeah, Ambassador Kasa.
Yeah, so what time we are? I saw can be as a it is a no opportunity that. People been to Japan, why you are not saying government this is a pretty high to
yo, when I need break it, did I hear after back? Why I mean, soon Kakra. Quite a not of friend, mean, I had to cut him. Sorry, some Makato, I mean, soon Kakra. But besides Joyce, where did he dear? I cooked to Ozafi. It's my favorite too. We say Queen HIV and Kasana, maybe a HIV guru. Be anywhere if I HIV one meaning, maybe I not enough many ever be who. Me nam no my bomb who buy na me denam. So I say because I know people hate me. Obi nya me boni obedi mi. Nti papa no akaba catch am so why ya na wasen twa no akakwa Facebook, ama obi akwa program. Eyi ni ho free me no de enye yie. Oyu hu free me enye yie. Me na me baba yi me ho free. Echi na bi nti Hamburg for echi na bi tu papa ne yire na. Yire na minim say ya reni sin ama na phone san ni I don't know. Uncle Pedro no onye de onum. Opa on ba me boa no. Madam, come, I will help you. The way you are growing lean is too much. Dama muba mi fie hana mi share on na hu cry me mobo. Muba fie hana ka muba be kumi na mi hu mu no na hu cry me mobo. Hey, I pity you. I pity you pa. Nipa the color is calling again, but this one it's here for na for. Oh. Then better me catch am when they say. Some more young programs, na more fresh program asia. Some na more can say and Joyce mama no join kuruma wo. Me peno. You see me to me like cry advice me. Me be me kuruma papa no this come me wo me na me any then say me done it. Oh, they be this kind of love. I me pick it call away. Adia sampa into me pick it call away. I me pick it call be abim. Hello.
Hello, Joyce next saying.
Me pacha ye now so
I tell you. What's some our coming now? Who follow? Yeah, defend you, but all services and our business and Professor Jai and open a D assembly and on tea and on sugar kind. So, over address, I don't know over card that one do address.
Hello, me pacha, mammy Bemus here. I sound of a kind. Wouldn't say it has a lot of negative impact on me and my child. When it's all kind in, me pacha, Mamma Wakasa. I say, on need Joyce call we are on any require a test now or moon some way in your no some bomb who by what I say. As a minimum banning the wire. Instead of be the assemble brown as I assemble yet sensitive. Assemble fire area one. Then also the can hear. Not just say, and me didn't tell my fatano. It's a friend. Me by address it. Me by address it. I'm not coming to address. I will not address it. More going to do as I tell you because Uncle Berman is or more attack Berman because Berman never address. Papa, so who follow me? Pa, one will send me a program, only send me the idea. I say that till time I become. So, him, sir. Dress one and a casa minimum. Aha, ain't you know, sir, ya about 7 minutes a colaka home. Now, Babesia, wait me the camera see with him. I to me, I can't start somewhere to be so say. Ah, so why I said that, why I said chamber and horn. Mammy, now I know who's a get to know. Me patch bye bye. Why me that's the pastor of Fred, me twins and bye bye. I'm not doing this. Master caller, stop that. She's your sister, and so Kumi Van Dam says exactly. Nana Efia Abrefi says, call her, stop it. Oh, I say me banner sorry, but Obi Shen, but I have to. Yeah, who is speaking? What?
Hello, Joyce.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Other night to say.
Me pacha me who you now swear.
Your friend is Rookie. My name is Rookie.
Rookie, okay.
Now who are there?
Me pacha me who you now swear.
Okay. Joyce, unim no kre baako.
Nitie.
No kre ni say. Sometimes you let go of things not because you are weak. But for your own good and that of your daughter.
Yeah, I don't want any stigma around me again and that of my child. So what the man did to even give this kind of information for somebody to come and say because the man and the wife are not infected, that is why they want to protect themselves. It is an indirect speech. It is an indirect speech against an innocent child, not only me. You know that?
If you don't respond to the negativity, it won't get to you. You have a beautiful daughter. Waste your time on her.
It's a good advice, Mom. Okay.
Think about your own future.
Okay.
Your microphone better has nothing to do with you.
Okay.
If we are saying obi eni wa yanka no ho asemboni o. At ukase ubedi etira, you will get lost.
It's
now,
true.
microphone or moyen, they will succeed on you.
You are right. On that part, you are right.
Ade ayoko swing na 20 years akola no obeba behu. To enenu you are telling people your pain, but tomorrow akola no ebia obeti wo pain na ase. Anasa akola no be feeling say you have disgraced her enough.
Yo, it's okay. Me pacho, we cannot talk for long me that's because once I did some Obi Shakran, but our chat is sweet. Let me just take one last caller and then I'll end the show. Thank you so much for calling. Advice well taken.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Me fa just last two people. Just last two people. And come here say na nke be kasapa, but akara no why not do so on that? Instead I have to just end the show. Hello. Can you please speak? Hello. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, Joyce.
Yes.
That is fine.
Me pacho ye na swear.
Na me adom. Asam na o kana no ano because nipa nye nipa chi modern.
Yeah.
It is some other too so na mu defend one, that is the right thing. You are doing the best.
Yeah.
Keep up.
Thank
Keep
you.
up doing what you are doing.
Thank you.
Don't let anybody bring you down. Everybody has his name to protect.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Keep it up. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Me ba Prince Papa. Time I know yare. Me di Nichin Hospital. Oh, me ba nyane. Obi shano ba ti si ade. We jiga. Yeah. Akane me yasan ke be kasapa but the way anyamane koni de. We may have to end the show. Hello. Hey.
Hello.
I can see some beautiful picture here. Hello.
Hello, sis. Yeah.
Yes. Hello. Oh. Has she stopped crying now? She vex, eh? Oh. She's tired. I may have to end the show. Today, that is why I wanted you to take her away, but then Obisa, you can move to a different yeah, Samu. Hello. Yeah, hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Me say me say if it's a video now we hear it so nice. It was you didn't talk harsh. Like why are there? You spoke politely. One but like you came to show your mind and that's what we don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I'll say keep it up. Now my cat say if anything, Joyce, they all in the door.
Yeah.
Into the whatever that has happened, my name for.
Yeah.
They all you have to protect it. Why?
That's it.
Why?
That's
you. Bye.
Bye. Is she quiet now? Now she's quiet, eh? I think my speech will get up. Nana Efia Abrefi says pretty. Tell him something. She's not. Okay, let me pick this one. Hello? Hello? Yeah, hello? Yes. Pacha, you? Now swear.
Okay. I did this year.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. One can celebrate. I mean, you may watch a video not since when it started. My mind about fear and first, because you have to stay away from this.
Yeah.
So that the man can deal with it.
Yeah.
If you take it up, fine. Just I want to say, what the silver said that they send you would know Diane and how the body.
But Mambodia, I want to correct you before you continue.
Are you going to eat with that pot?
Me Pacho Mambodia. No, I want to correct you before you continue. Can I correct you? Mambodia. Me can't say Mambodia.
Me Pacho tie. Yeah. Obodia na me busa say. Obodia me kase. I just say with you.
I'm listening. Continue. Me tie pa.
Obodia no e na me busa say. We na pot na say ye na with the bodia no. Are you going to eat again? And I say baba na say unusu because if your body and you see it's it be do see like that. I watch your videos and I appreciate what you are doing. But me again make sure say you're a beautiful woman. I haven't talked to you before.
Okay.
You're a beautiful man.
Thank
if
you.
If you want to move with your life, just stay away from this and find somebody. And then that's the most. But the Uber did you a sad dear. Who the Bodiana Shelly because the Aqualano or innocent. No matter.
But I think you are missing a point here. I don't know the kind of advice you are giving me. But the person me try and say because I didn't be the Bodia. I hire them meet me fan cause you am bofom. Juma me also me yes. Secondly, me pacho, you have spoken. You have spoken. Can I talk?
I'm trying to advise you. We are all
advice what taking. As soon as I make an create me, did you also van me crying yami why? Me that's it. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Me silver ena maka ntam ewom. Nti say me didi omu because I say asem na make an create and I'm not scared to eat from what I have used. Hello.
Hello, Joyce. Good evening.
Good evening.
Pacho,
was where, Kasa?
Pacho, I mean, when did not tell me you?
Pacho,
you did not tell me. About the face, someone
where Jimmy, I who be that? I say, and then you require a test. No, who said, if you do a test, there is nothing called a test. Just said, no, about life and who basa. You think me say, why any rasta was a dear? My tuition is an emissary. Why is a chamber and ho? Shani, you're from Bacas 1 minute or so. The year from once, mammy, 1 minute, Bibiana. That's 1 minute or so. Jimmy a pioneer. Oh no. Okay. Hello, bye. Call I listen, but did not tell me. Hello.
Hello, sis. Good evening.
Good evening, pretty lady.
But I want to say,
Marco and answer.
I go quad me pa. What do you so I can pacho? Me pacho. Taking how long now? My pacho was say oh HIV.
O catch me last year. Was it? O catch me June you no catch me. O catch me June catch me June.
Asa mo de ti anampa.
Debi me wu wie o catch my son o be share dey so o beto akola ni dey no. O di kind boss asem ni so kire me ansa na oba me ma dey so beto akola ni dey on the 27 June.
Ntim pacho na wa do ni bo wa na de prevent o ho na.
Hey, me nam ho kwa o enye juju da be kan o. Me wo niama me di protect me ho. because me nim say obi etimi aye me bone nti me nam hoka me fan draw the protect me hu pa send me
HIV ba the be enya wala
yeah you draw ya fa ubetimi afa for so o person fa ni 1 year na say 2 years you draw ya fa u fa no obi no da nipa no HIV kra wunya so na education and na me dey educate amount for but Ghana for sometimes Ghana for ni be eboni anti na major education here no you won draw so one person obenya HIV a ubefa as long as a person of no befa sa and no befa sa and dey odikum sa but sandro no yen tank can be congrofo be abuse no nti na de bia yen encourage so bia use condom
mpacha wa store to ya pepsi be ma wa na se be ko drugstore me ko to
o ko drugstore yen ton drugstore uko doctor hokra o doctor kra onye ma ji se onum obi ti se mi ti wo say no na se be ma bia na se oba bi etri be mi no ka se Joyce de mi pesa mi ye ni mi o ka me fa so me boa no but uko drugstore bibi sa ni o doctor kra o show kra o disase me ko tu ni mo tu me boa they cannot help you
ma te me da se passes na mi shrawo
so
nya botre why
yo mate
me da se bye
Obi said what the man is saying about the pot. Hey,